Just another quick video because quite frankly I'm enjoying the extra time to do some extra content today. So there's been a lot of questions going around about whether or not the police have to inform you that they are recording you with body-worn cameras. And the simple and definitive answer is yes, they should be informing you. Of course, if it seems to be quick and easy to do so. Obviously, if there's a big crowd of people in a big fight, then it's going to be difficult to tell everybody that they're recording them. But if there's a civil exchange between the police and one or two other members, many of you might know which video I'm sort of pseudo referring to here, but I'm not going to refer to it directly because I know there's an ongoing claim at stake. But the simple principle is this: if the police are questioning you about something, a suspected offence or whatever it might be, and they are recording you, they are required to tell you that they are recording you. The simple reason for this is that you have several rights under the Data Protection Act 2018 and obviously under GDPR, the UK retained version thereof. One of those rights is the right to be informed when you are having your information gathered and collected by any organisation, certainly by the police. Now, in this case, if the police are recording you with body-worn camera, then clearly they are recording data and information which can uniquely identify you as an individual. And it doesn't just have to be that either, even if it's only the audio that's being recorded. Technically speaking, you can identify an individual by their audio recording of their voice. So any information like this that is recorded, you have a right to be informed that that information is being gathered and collected. This is why outside of buildings of companies you will see signs up to say that the CCTV in operation and you're being recorded. That's because you have a right to be informed. And if you go into a shop, there are pages on their website that have information about the data that's being collected and how long it's stored for and what the purpose is and all that sort of stuff. And technically speaking, as I talk about it now, even on the self-scan checkouts, which many of you have written to me complaining about, essentially that you're being recorded whilst you're scanning your items at the checkout and you're being filmed whilst you're doing this. I don't recall, but I will certainly check next time I'm there, that there should be a sign there to tell you that it's being recorded, although it should look pretty obvious because you can normally see yourself in the screen to show that it is you that's on camera. But as I said, I would actually go and physically look next time to see that it tells you that it's being recorded, because that is exactly what it should do. You have a right to be informed. Another right is the right of access. So you have a right to access a copy of all of this information that's recorded. So if you have an exchange and a conversation with the police and you don't think that they're being fair with you and you want to hear the exact conversation as it took place, you have a right, a data subject access request, to access that information, that video footage. They may well redact certain parts of it if it includes other people and it's reasonably possible for them to do so, and they can redact that. Then that's what they should do, and they should certainly provide you with a copy of the footage that captures you. And this is not exactly news. I mean, I've seen some videos recently where police officers have said, no, that's not the case, we don't have to tell you. Well, that's simply plain wrong. They do have to tell you, because if there's a reasonable opportunity for them to tell you that you're being recorded, that's what they should do. Because of course, after all, you have a right to be informed. It is a right upheld in law, meaning if that is curtailed, broken, or otherwise denied, then there's potentially a civil claim there for damages because you've had your rights curtailed unlawfully or otherwise unfairly by the people in that situation. So I hope that serves to clear that up, and I will obviously comment on certain videos once claims have been resolved, because I know lots of people are eager for me to make comments on those sort of things, and I will enjoy doing so when the claim is resolved. But in the meantime, I hope that clears up the position vis-a-vis body-worn video cameras by the police and security guards and anybody else for that matter. So please do smash that like button and subscribe if you enjoy this content on a more regular basis. More regular, I do it every day. But anyway, thanks for watching.